Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Everyone is having a fantastic and wonderful day, and really tall. Well, hope everyone is having a great day. Emble, hello, good evening. Badger Smooth, hello. Must be off topic, but you should see the monstrosity of a C-sharp calf definition of this, mate. Oh, God.
Hello there.
Oh, considering I haven't touched Unity in 2 months now, I've forgotten all of it. I've forgotten every single thing that there is to do with all that. But I can imagine. Tag, hello there. I am having a good evening. I've had a great day today. I had a fantastic day. I went to work today, and before I even managed to get into the store, got told I wasn't needed today, so I could go home and take holiday for one. So I did. I've been at home all day. Did you download Hotfix 3? I have no idea. How would I know that? What version is Hotfix 3? It's told to auto-update, so I assume so. Yes, Foundry updated at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So yes. Zeppri, thank you very, very much for the follow. I hope you are having a good day. It's going to be interesting though, because there's been a hotfix. I wonder if it breaks the mods. Let's find out. Let's let load and find out what happens. The lag happens. That's one thing that happens. Yeah, so I spent pretty much all the afternoon doing videos and watching Bits play Dune Awakening, which I'm very close to buying because I think that game looks awesome. But we got to complete Foundry first. Hello there. Hello there again, Emble. I need to get something I was doing yesterday and I forgot about. I want to get a Bugs Bunny. What's up, Doc? I want to get that as well. We've got hello there. What's up, Doc? So, choice is good. But I do hope everyone is having a fantastic day. And that everything is fantastic and wonderful. I have definitely got update 3 because I can see my currency in the... What? Right, we're going to go over to the game, and I have a complaint right from the start. Okay, I have a complaint right from the start. Okay, this is great. Being able to see your firm light is fantastic. Absolutely wonderful and brilliant. Why is the box dark when these ones are light? Huh? That's my complaint. The box is too dark. That makes no difference whatsoever. But yeah, I do think, however, I kind of agree with what I saw some people on the Steam thing, that this here should be here. Should have profits past A, it should be here, and then the total should be at the end, like in brackets. Yeah, matches the section you want. Yeah, it probably does. It's not even the same. It might be the same color as the background because these boxes here are double layered. That's the word I'm after. They're double layered, so it might be the background box and it just might not have the inner layer box to it, but it stands out. But yeah, it could happily sit inside this box here. Yeah, so, but it's a good change. It does you see it, you instantly see that it's the different color to the boxes right next to it. So yeah, but that's fine. Okay, there's no problem. What are we doing? I flew straight away from the thing again. What are we doing? We're doing power. We need power. Power's going to be hellish soon, isn't it? Yeah. So we need power. Okay. So I need 35 boilers, 35 steam engines. We'll name one of them Thomas. Although he was a tank engine, not a steam engine. Technically, he was a steam engine because he's a steam tank, but you know. Yes, we need power. We need unlimited power. Gonna make the Emperor jealous. That's what we're going to do. I also want to That was weird. Try again. That was weird. I flew through there and they hit something. I might have caught the bottom of that. I don't know. Might have been. Yeah. Ah, that's what I did. Okay. Okay, I caught the bottom of that. Right. I was like, hey, don't start with the hitboxes already, game. Don't do that. Tank engine is surely a subset of steam engine. Yes. Well, it's a steam tank, isn't it? So, yeah. So I'm guessing it's steam train. And tank engine. I've got flap here. Mad Goose, hello, hello, good evening, morning, noon, night, all of the above. What do we? Gary, hello, hello. So yeah. This also raises the question of whether a saddle tank is a subset of a tank engines or steam engines. Well, if steam engines are a subset, if tank engines are a subset of steam engines, then you just keep going down. Surely, isn't that the way to do it? I don't know. I don't know. But then a saddle tank, I don't think holds steam, does it? Not convinced it holds steam. Surely a saddle tank holds saddles. That's right, isn't it? Must be. Must be. A saddle tank holds saddles. Yes. Right, I need pipe machinery, electronic components, machine parts. Pipes are still up here somewhere. Here. How many pipes are we going to need? Calculator time. 15 times 35. 525. YouTube is doing its thing again? What thing? What thing is YouTube doing? Other than serving up videos to people? I hope that's what YouTube is doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's advanced components. We don't want those. No. We want. Oh, I don't have a box. It froze for a second. Okay. There is one thing I do know. If you mute a YouTube live stream and then want to tab out, it pauses the stream. Whereas if you have the audio playing and want to tab out, it carries on. We found that out ages ago, didn't we? That's a thing there. I don't think that's your case there. I don't think that's what's happening there at all. But and then I need like 1,000 steel. Especially if you're watching on a thing there. Okay, so something doesn't add up here. What have I missed? Oh, I haven't got enough machine parts. Yeah, that makes sense. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Sort of you today. So what can I need to do? I need to talk to JD. I need to ask him about the way he does his advert things, because I was looking at trying how to do to synchronize up the adverts on YouTube and Twitch, and I can't see how to drop the Twitch ads down to just 2 minutes an hour, or 3 minutes an hour. I can't see how to do that. I can do it on YouTube because you can manually import them, and then I might be able to do something with StreamerBot to. I might be able to do something with StreamerBot to play ads on YouTube. I wonder if he's got something external that initiates an ad break. So he's turned them off and set them to manual, and he's got one that initiates an ad break. Hadn't thought of that. Hadn't thought about that. Right, so we need 35 of these as well. Which is... Why can't I do 35 of these? What am I missing? Machine parts? No, I have machine parts. I have the pipes. I have the steel. I have electronic components. Why can I only do 10 of them? 10. Oh, it's 40 machinery parts. So 10, 15. Now what you mind about? Electronic components, yeah. $25. I can't add up. I very clearly can't add up. I figured out it was 800 steel. I grabbed 1,000 steel. I didn't have enough. $10, $25, $30. I need 5 more, so I need more machine parts. Yeah. 2 months away from 4 years. Ooh. Excuse me. I think it's only a 2-year is all the badges, isn't it? I don't think I can do any more badges. I might just do what I've seen a lot of other people do, just have numbers. Just literally have like a 3 for 3 years and a 4 for 4 years and so on and so forth. So, 1, 2, 3 electronic components. Stop. $35, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There we go. Okay. When I have enough pipe, I need to make a pump as well. Pump. There we go. I've got enough to make some pipe anyway, so. Oh, and then we need power poles and other such goodies. Yeah. It was 25, wasn't it? It was 25, wasn't it? Yes, it was 25. Oh well. Built a few more than I need. That's fine. That's fine. I don't have any of those conveyor belts though, so let's upgrade those. Boop. Not enough conveyor Mark 2s. No, I should just upgrade the ones that are there anyway, shouldn't I? Let's see here. I can upgrade. Don't need to upgrade that line coming in. Let's upgrade to that one, which is the loop or the return. Okay, that was weird. It told me I didn't have enough, and then when I flew around and looked again, it told me I did. How strange. You actually need to stop there, don't you? Yep. Because you're going to want to be outputting here. I don't have enough loaders to do this, but that's okay. Nope. Oh, the jetpack lag. The jetpack lag is getting me. And you can just plug straight into there, and that'll be fine. And then you're going to go down by another 2, and then we will have inputs. Oop. Definitely need to make some more purifications. Oh, I don't have any advanced machine parts on me, so I don't know how to make them. Yeah, we're making it here, aren't we? Ah, okay, so this needs to tap off from the Techum as well. That's good, the Techum's right there. I nearly forgot about this one. That would most definitely not go down well. Right, so... Purification just needs steel. Well, no, not steel. Needs, yeah. Anyway, we need to go and get some belts and loaders, and I can grab some advanced components as well. What was that? What was that? What were you doing? Some of those, we'll throw them into the box and then that can feed the line some more. Okay. Doop. Can I grab... $50 Mark II loaders? Let's top off my Mark I loaders. Top off the Mark III loaders. We've added terrain type for planting. Really? Okay. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, I need to go in this. Yes, I'm going to need more boilers and turbines. Yes. Yes, I am. Which means that needs to get upgraded as well. Yes, it does. Get rid of this. Let's do this. I want you to be making casings. Stop. Do. Yeah, this can be plugged in if it needs to be plugged in for whatever reason. Currently working through from 1218 rubble through to fuel rods. 30% 20 fuels. Ah. Should set up a machine making each of them says no. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I need to be able to do something, you know. What I do need to do is somehow figure out this process, this power thing. So let's extend this. I don't know, Tag. What do you think this is? A game about automation? Will you automate all the things? Oh, it's all about the handcrafting. Galactic domination, galactic market domination. Yes. That were true, you wouldn't have those blasted machines. Well, yes and no. What now? Are you going to say I can't legitimately complain about this one? When it works fine there, and it works fine there, but doesn't work here? Pick up, put you down again, just in case something went a bit wrong. Okay. You are colliding with this machine. But that one works fine. And it's worked fine for everyone down there. Why? Why? Two gap? Two gap? Works fine here. This works fine here. That's legitimately got to be a bug. That has to be a bug. Because there is no valid reason for it to work there. If it didn't work on all of them, yes, it's just annoying. But for not working for some of them, can someone explain that? Can anyone explain that? Is that it is? I can't go from machine to pole, but I can go from pole to machine. Not only are these hitboxes bloody stupid, they're broken. They're broken. They are broken. That is. Okay, we'll go from that to machine. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. That one went from machine to pole. That one won't. But it will go that way. So this one will go from machine to pole, fine. But this one wouldn't. They are broken. They are broken. Even the game's trying to screw with me. The hitboxes on power lines is just such a dumb idea. It's an absolutely dumb idea. An absolutely dumb idea.
Where's the kaboom?
Believe me. There's gonna be a. I want to just drop everything down to low power. Just everything should be low power grid. Screw the high power grid. Screw the power cables. Your power cable system sucks, game. I hate it. Hate it with a passion. Completely unplayable. Absolutely unplayable game. Unplayable game. I'd never play 80 plus hours in a single save on a game like this. No way. No way. Absolutely unplayable. Oh dear. However, please, can you admit with me there, that is definitely a bug.
Will you be serious for a minute?
30 seconds is my limit.
For it to work one way but not the other, it has to be bugged. The way they generate the mesh for the power lines has to have a problem with it. Because it makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. So, yeah, I'm not going to bother with the batteries. There's no point in the batteries here. Yeah. Oh. I don't think the devs would want to come in here. not when I'm ranting about power pools again. It's weird. That is one that I'm legitimately happy it happened though, because my ranting about hitboxes are normally just because I'm annoyed with them, not because there's actually any dramatic, reason for whatever. But it's just that I'm annoyed with them. But that actually is a problem. That legitimately is a problem. So yeah, Draven, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a better day than me. Actually, I'm having a good day. That's a lie. I am having a good day. Even with that weird brokenness, I am still having a good day. That is fine. That is fine. I'm going to put these down here like this. And then we will run a power line down to like here somewhere. And then to there. And then into there. And then into there. There we go. So they're all interconnected and all this now. I don't even care about the batteries, if I'm honest with you. I should take the batteries out. We don't really use them, but there we go. We now have 200 megawatts of power. No, we don't. No, we don't. Some idiot forgot to put in the water. We almost have 200 megawatts of power. And then copy you and plug you in there. Up there. No, there. There. That's where I clicked. That's where I clicked. That's where I clicked. What did you repeat down there? Don't you start? I preferred you when you were bigger. Anyway, there we go. There we go. We are alive. We are kicking. We are now on, hopefully, 200 megawatts of power. Zoom out. Zoom in. We're about halfway on this, so yes. It's not 200 megawatts. It's 96 watts. Yeah, we're having a good day. We're having a good day. Let's see what we've got here. We got 3.6 times 50 now. 3.6 times 50. We have 180 megawatts. 180 megawatts of power, which means we could technically get rid of one of these. Oh no, 25. So yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, water's going through all of them. If I carry on up here. Well, I hope water's going through. Yes, they all have the steam coming out the top of them. You guys good up here? What's wrong? Oh, you don't have any fuel. There you go. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. There you go. Everything's a steaming. Everything's a going. Everything's a great. Also, Dino is here. Hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, we have doubled our power. So, yeah. Okie dokie. We're not using the heavy power amount because we're not actually doing a lot with it, so that's fine. Okay, so what's next? What's next? More bots? More bots, more blast furnaces. Or both. What's next is we're going to put a box down with those power things in it. Over here. Boop. So I don't have to carry them around in my inventory. But they're already made. There we go. But I'm going to put that in there as well. I don't think I need them for the moment. And if we do, we know where they are. Be in there. There you go. Boom. Grow tree, grow. Ooh. Okay. Bah. Right. Oh. Let's also talk to the station. Station upgrades. What else do we want to do? We've done all of those. We haven't done all the solar panels, but that's fine. We got that. What was we doing here? What was we doing here? We can now store 5 million, so we don't have to worry about that so much. Oh, we have a bar here. What's this? We've taken over a place. We are the current market leader. Well, not the market leader. We are the current market overhaul. That does say it's going down though, which concerns me. At least I think that means it's going down. Is that right? We're not making the light bots. That's the only thing we're not making right now. But all the others should be being made and being fine. Let's go to the storage bots. There's no vacuum bots. Oh no, we're not making those either. Oh no. Galaxy, yes, I'm taking over this sector by looking at that, which is awesome. So we're only making screen bots and transport bots. We're not making vacuum bots or light bots. So more bots. That seem good. Okay, so you're going to make those. I'm going to dump more stuff in there. There you go, boom. And then you will come down and feed these guys, and these guys will fill this up, and then once this is filled up, we're good to go. Okay. 7 fluid assemblers to 50 boilers. We have 5, but we are actually keeping up. That's probably if the power was running at 100% all the time. We need 7. So we might need to upgrade this. Well, we will need to upgrade this. There's no might about it. We will need to upgrade this. Let's put 7 in. I don't have any fluid assemblers. Can I make some fluid assemblers? I need polymer boards. That's okay. They're on a belt in the sky. Here. Also, this has been updated. Remember we were saying last time that you couldn't tell which way the stuff was going? Because it's moving too fast? Chevrons. You can see them better on the yellows. Chevrons. Fantastic quality of life update. It's now a little bit easier to see the blue belt. It's probably easier there. I don't know what that looks like on YouTube. I don't know if that's going backwards on YouTube or not, but no, it looks like it's moving forward to me. Looks like it's moving forward to me. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. That's good. Right. 1. We'll put them up. Two. And I don't know what's going to be here. Well, whatever's going to be here is going to be up high, isn't it? So it doesn't really matter. Let's go down. I'll tell you what to do. And we'll do that. Let's get rid of this guy. This guy's got to go up and then do that. After timestamp when I started having problems. I mean, you can go back in the live stream. Or do you want me to do it again right now? I'll do it again right now. Would that make life easier for you? Let's see if I can find it first. Hold on. Yeah, right here. Right here. So I have a row of boilers, and I have a power pole that is connected to 3 boilers, and then to a power pole there, and a power pole there. And if I grab cable and I go from steam turbine to pole, it tells me it's hitting the steam turbine next door to it. But if I go from pole to turbine, it tells me it's valid. Even though to me it looks like the line is in exactly the same place. I'm also going to test one other thing as well. What if we run the power line from turbine to there and then try and put a... So I can't do that. Can't do that. What do you mean you can't timestamp it? Yes, you can. You can go share. You can share the live stream and it shares at this point in the time stream. I'll ask you to do the time stream, doesn't it? Okay, so it's definitely something to do with the way it generates the hitbox mesh for it. Because if I go from there to here, I then can't put that machine in. And if I go from there to there, it can't do that to here. Yeah. So, okay. Okay. Right. And it should tell, I should share it at this timestamp, right? Right, so yes, so if I have boilers all in a long row, all next door to each other, and power lines here connected. They're going to 3 boilers each. It does not have the timestamp. Why doesn't it have the timestamp? Why does it have a timestamp? What are you doing wrong here? Hold on. Pause. Mute. So you can't skip to a timestamp in a video. How strange. You're right. You're right. The share doesn't have... That's weird, because if you're doing a video and you do it, then it does. It does that, so... How weird. How weird. Anyway, we're at the 52.5-minute mark. 52.5 minutes. So we have boilers in a row, power line that is connected in a row, and it's connected to 2 boilers and needs to be connected to this one here. And if I go from machine to pole, it says no, it collides with this boiler in between. But if I go from pole to machine, it says yes. And if I take out this boiler, like so, and I run the line from there to here, and then try and put the boiler back in, or not boiler, sorry, the turbine back in, it says it cannot do that because it's blocked by a power line. But if I take out that power line and then run it from pole to turbine and then do that, it says it's valid. So yeah, the generation of them is very, very strange. You're right, that would be why, because the timestamps in it are reliant on how long the video is. Obviously, a live stream doesn't have a length there, but you're right, you can make a Twitch clip of it. I don't know how to do that. I've never made Twitch clips. So, yeah. I didn't reconnect it? I didn't reconnect the middle one, did I? There you go. Hang on. You only need to be doing this, don't you? You actually need to be going further than that. Oop. Input. And oh, you're going to be a universal one. There you go. Is what? Yep. Yeah, if I can get, but the problem is live is, yeah, it doesn't have a. Yeah, because you can't exactly start watching for the 52-minute mark because the time goes backwards until it finishes. So they can watch from the 52-minute mark in about 4 hours when I finish. Yeah. Okay, right, so there we go. So then we have 7, and 7 can do 50 boilers if they run at 100% speed. Awesome. Right, now, robots. What's the next robot we want to make? I don't have enough power flooring. I can tell you that straight away. I need like 1600 power flooring to do enough for the things there, so yeah. Robots. Oop. Yoink. Grab another couple of hundred of those. Grab another 10 of those. Okie dokie. Let's grab another landing pad. Actually, let's grab the one from here. Boom, there you go. That one's empty. Awesome. Now, what is our next robot? Science drones was the last one we did, which is 10 seconds. Do we have any other 10-second bots? We've done transport drones already. No, we don't have any 10-second ones. Okay, so 12-second bots. The transport drone. Transport. Yes. Nagy, hello, good evening. Hope you are having a good day. Brum, 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 brum. Do. Right, it's Tom. Let's go. Right, so bum, 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 bum. So that comes down here, goes into there. And then we're going to have the bump. And you're going to do another bot that I just said the name of, the transport drone ones. That one. Yes, because that's the 12 second, which is 6 seconds inside this December. But yeah, that's the next one. So that's 7.565. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. And how many of those do we need? 6. Does 10 a minute? We need 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means shipping pad is not configured. Oh no, that's new. That's new. I don't remember seeing that before. I know it happens if you do that, but I've not seen it say about the shipping pads before. So that's new. Nice little quality of life feature. Transport from the factory to the space station. Transport drones. Only the big ships. And do the maximum you can do. Boop. 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 And boop. Yep, okay. And we want to have not you. Boop. And then you're going to be the outputs. Beautiful. Okay. Right. Machine around the wrong way? Okay. Okay, I'll fix that just for you, Wanderer. It absolutely wouldn't bother me not being conformed to all the other ones. So I'll fix that just for you. Just for you. Yep. Okay. Thermalite polymer circuit hover. Whoa. Okay. Thermalite. Circuit. Polymer. Heavy. Yes, very, yes, you are right. Thermalite. Polymer. Circuit board. Oop. Hey. Up. And you will go there. You will go there. You will go there. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about at all with that tag. I feel that's a word that I can't remember now, but it's a very important word. Slander. That's the word I'm after. I feel like that's slander. Because clearly Wanderer wanted that turn around, and also look, these machines are facing outwards this way, not into it. So you were wrong, Wanderer. Look, they face outwards, and so do these ones, and so do these ones, and so do these ones. So I was right first time. Look at that. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I can't believe you made me put them in incorrectly. I can't believe you did that to me. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. There we go. Now they're in right. Yeah. See, I should have trusted myself, and I didn't trust myself, and now I feel, I feel as if I'm let down by the community, and let down by myself, and let down by the hitboxes. So, yeah. I don't know. We never did find out what to upgrade next, did we? Let's improve the ship thrusters. Go on, do that. Hey, we've already got transport around us. Woo! Oop. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought we had enough space in this lake to do this. I really thought we had enough space in this lake to do like all 13. Maybe if I'd have squished them together a bit closer, that would have worked. No, it wouldn't have. But no. Okay. I'm going to bring them down as and when we need them, because I'm not sure where they're needed. I'm not sure. Some of them might only be needed to there, and then that's it. Then I might have been needed in one place. I don't know. So, however, I am now considering what you were saying, Tag, about doing the other side as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do 6, then do 6 on that side, and then 1 on the end makes 13. Yeah, I think you might be right. The only problem is I can't put one here because that's in the way. And this chemical factory, chemical plant zone, needs to be increased by a lot. the thing loose. Hello, good evening. I am indeed a hedgehog. Well spotted. Well spotted. I am a hedgehog in a suit. Hedgehog in a suit, ready for business. Right, so CPUs. Where were CPUs in this list? Yes, it's definitely the chemical plant zone. So here, CPUs, so the chemical processors. We need 90 of them. We need 90. I currently have 5. And although, yeah, this isn't the only place they could go, because they only need they need polymer boards. They could go anywhere. They could be moved down there. They really could. Polymer boards are being made right at the end there, and also so is the chemical. It's all being made down there. So these could happily be moved down there and just shipped up instead. Okay, so that's not so bad. So we could move those over. So that will go there. What are we doing? We are building a factory and considering maybe expanding the factory and upgrading the factory and trying to do things. My end goal is to do 1 bot every second of every type of bot, which is a lot. It's a lot. It's a real lot. So I left a 3 gap here. Was it 3 gap? It was indeed a 3 gap. What if we did the same here? God, this water's murky. Well, the surface is murky. 1, 2, 3, and then there. It would require another thing. I don't think we need. This one, yeah, using 4.5 megawatts. So we don't need 2 of them. We just need like 1 of them running the power. And we can put 1 over there as well. So yeah, thank you very much for the follow. How big did we make the platform? Does anyone remember the numbers? I don't. 33 apparently. 33. Oh wow, that's only 26. Minecraft World Satisfactory. That is a kind of a fair assessment of Foundry. There is obviously more to it than that, but gameplay wise, that is probably a fair assessment. It's got the voxels and the train is completely destructible, and yeah, it's very close to Satisfactory or Factorio. So there's the laser. Does the laser come from there or from there? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. I think we'd be safe. I think we'd be safe to use the laser. Although we do have some stuff down here, so I might have to be careful of that. Yeah, starters, yeah. But it's probably a fair assessment to that. However, we do also have an orbital laser on our space station up there, which we can use to very quickly clear terrain. Which is awesome fun. And we have to do a bit of tidying up. And oh, cool. I'm stuck in the whirlpool. I did blow up some of the flooring, it seems. That's okay. What we can do is we can pick this up, I think, and it'll do some filling in. Not quite enough. Did I actually clear enough? I didn't actually clear enough out, so... Laser! Unlock. Bloop. There we go. That was enough. Awesome. Cool. Then maybe we can do... a little bit of filling in, just to try and make the water a little less broken. Ba-doop. Kiwi Rob, hello, good evening. Do we understand pipes? See, the sarcastic version of me wants to say, well, I haven't really listened to them to try and understand them, but I think you mean pipe mechanics. So yes, I do. I haven't really tried listening to them. Yeah, hello, pipe, are you okay? You having a good day? You right? They're not very talkative. So yeah. But what's up? What's your what are pipes not doing for you? Oop. Grab that. Oop. Right, okay. So we will have to probably move this straight away. So rather than just copy it exactly like we have like this, if I was to flip it round and then move it forward a bit, just to stay, because if I do that, then the outputs for this side are going to be in the same place here, which will make life very awkward. Okay, put into a phone. Oh, so what I want to do then is we go 3 conveyor belt, maybe a 3rd conveyor belt, I'm not too sure. Before we do that, what would be the next bot that we need to make? So we're at the 12-second mark, aren't we? So you only have 4 inputs. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Snack bots. The return of the snack bot. And then we'd have that, and then this would go off and into, yeah. Well, long pipe's not giving the output to the machine. Is the pipe glowing red by any chance? Because pipes can only be 300 long, I want to say. Let me double check. Pipe network. Yeah. If you press V and bring up the clipboard, which is, let me move over there. So you see the clipboard, bring up B there, and then you click on a pipe. It will tell you the complexity of the pipe can only be a maximum of 300. So a pipe segment can only consist of 300 pipes. That includes T-junctions and crosses and other bits and pieces. In order to break the segments up, you have to put a pump in between the pipes. And the pumps can either be low voltage and on the low voltage ground, or high voltage with the power there. So, yes, not a puzzle. Yes, also, if your pipes are glowing red in real life, that's probably a bad thing. Probably a bad thing. If they're glowing any colour, it's probably a bad thing. But that's the biggest thing. The biggest thing is that the pipe complexity can only be 300 long. And also make sure your pumps are powered as well. You've got to make sure they have a green light on them, because if they're not, obviously, then they won't be throughput any pipes through. They won't be allowing any liquid through the pipes. Yeah. So yeah. Suggest having a machine doing the chemical processes. Well, I mean, I only need 90 of them, right? I only need 90 of them. It's not that many. That's casting machines. What do we need to make chemical processes? Yeah, only 96 or something. Yeah, and when it said the game's not about automation, I was talking about steam engines just entirely. That was the whole. It was only in reference to that. So let me go back over here. Chemical processes require polymer board circuits. We don't have any polymer boards here, so I can't just switch one of these out to it. I do have polymer boards coming in here. I don't have polymer boards coming here. We're not using polymer boards here. The thing you got to remember is that back then it was a different hedgehog you were talking to. It was an absolutely different hedgehog. So, yeah. Right. What do we So this is what we're going to. Let's put in the thing. So this is going to go here. But it can't go there because the chemical plant's on top of it. Damn you, chemical plant zone. Let's take away the final chemical plant from this as a temporary fix. Yeah. Well, that was past hedgehog you were talking to. This is current hedgehog. That past hedgehog is horrible. He always leaves me terrible tasks to do, and moving my chemical plants now. I've moved one of them into my inventory. Is that okay? It'll be fun. The chemical plant stuff isn't needed until we do the assemblers. So, yeah. Is it the final hedgehog? You'll never see the final hedgehog. You'll never see the final hedgehog. And I need all the chaos emeralds for that, and I only found one. I've just got the green one. And this black and red hedgehog keeps trying to come and take it away from me. It's terrible. I don't know why you just got obsession with this green emerald. It's weird. Power. How do I run power? We want to run power. Here. The final hedgehog, yeah, he's heading for Venus. Right. But anyway, on what's just that Kiwi, Kiwi Rob, I hope that's made some sense. Oh, this needs to be down the ground, doesn't it? Because the large power pole cannot reach. And if I put it down in the ground, I bet I won't be able to do that because the ground will be in the way for lining up the power pole with that one. That seems okay. All right. There's water in there. Why is there water in there? I just want to see the hedgehog not filling. Oh. That's going to be in my head all night now. Oh wow, this is. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Hedgehogs don't do so well underwater. The music's going to start playing in a minute, and that'll be the end of it. Whoa. That was one redeem I never managed to sort out. I never managed to get right, although I probably could now with StreamerBot. I couldn't get it working with Sheep Chat. I wanted to have a thing where it would play the, you know, the sonic drowning sound effect music, and it would randomly pick whether you drowned or survived, and then it would keep score as to whether you drown or survive. So you can go, you can play it, you know, once every so often, and it will go, hey, you've survived this many times, you've lost that many times. For no other reason, just for fun, you know, just it would be a nice use of rings, I suppose. Knotted puzzle, yes. Thank you, knotted puzzle. The final hedgehog. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. There's one thing I haven't actually checked is whether I can. Oh, yeah, no, we've got plenty of space. We've got plenty of space. Even these ones should be okay. We might have to come down and go up straight away. Ooh, no, actually, we're going to have to come down and go up even quicker than straight away. We have to come down and just not come down as far. Well, Hover Engine suffering because I've neglected them like I do many other things. So, now we're actually using them. They're not coming in as fast. So yeah. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we're doing 6, aren't we? Not 5. Shipping pad not configured, but you are going to be configured for taking the snacky boys. Down. Right, so what do we need? And this is going to be more awkward. Iron machine parts, components and glass. Glass. No, hold on, that's wrong. That's wrong. We need to go further along. So, iron, machine parts, electrical components, and glass. Now, that's the awkward one, and maybe that's the awkward one. So we're going to have to possibly come in at a higher height and then go down. Because we need 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And this one needs 4, 5, 6. Actually, that's wrong. Oh, and of course, this is a bit more awkward, this one, because we are on the wrong side. The balancers don't actually connect up properly. So. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yodi electrical components. Actually, no, this is fine. This is because this belt here isn't... Mind you, this belt here doesn't have... Oh, but everything wants to be up higher, doesn't it? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think we're at a point of I need to hold off on the bots for a moment. Although, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I think stuff is filling slowly. We might need some... Oh no, don't randomly laser stuff. We might need some more ships. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we need 2 more ships. Let's get 2 more ships. Buy ship, T2 cargo, buy ship, T2 cargo, planetary shipping, planetary shipping. Not that I think we actually do need that, although actually I guess we do. I guess we did. I guess the other ships are busy doing other stuff as well. So I want 1 ship for every landing pad here, and then the rest of them can do whatever they're doing. So yeah, we're about to break 200k. Hopefully. Hopefully. We do need, however, to well, this is backed up again now, so it's not so bad. The thing is, we were going to bring these lines in higher, weren't we? We're going to bring them in... Was it this height? Yeah, it was this height, wasn't it? Yeah. So up, down, up, down, up, down. So this would be correct, but we need to take a lot of this stuff and move it back. But that is where the blast furnace stuff comes into it, doesn't it? Let's upgrade the the electronic component line all the way. There you go. Now it's a blue line all the way through. Awesome. Okay. Righty dokie. I don't have a clue how many we're actually using right now. Although just because we're making 60 a minute doesn't mean we're selling 60 a minute. So yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know why this is pointing in the wrong direction then. The arrows are pointing in the wrong direction. Surely they should be pointing in the opposite way, telling me that we are gaining market share, because it looks like I'm losing market share here. But we are gaining it. I don't know. Market leadership. So if you're in the first place for a longer time, that might be my first planet. I've seen that symbol before, but I don't think I've ever seen it fill up. 46% there, 46% there as well. What do you want? You want? We are selling both of those. We are selling both of those. I'm doing the best I can. Well, space station storage. How are we doing? You're not full at all. Why heavy duty transport bots not full? Made me invisible. Because we're not making any heavy duty transport bots, are we? No, no, no. No, we are not, because heavy duty transport bots are 15 base seconds. We're not making them yet. That's why we're struggling to take over that galactic place. Okay. Okay. What's next? What do we do next? What's the next thing to do? What else do we want to achieve? Have another drink of coffee. Let's do that. More bots, more camera. Finish your second of 4 blocks. A second of 6. Don't forget we need 6 of them. Right, should I get more storage on the station, or should we let's upgrade the R&D lab? Let's do that actually, shall we? I said I was going to do that like 15 years ago, I think. Ooh. 2 of 4 protection. Yes, you're right. We should do the 2 of 4 protection. But then the reason I kind of held off on that was because we didn't need it. The biggest problem we've got, I think, is we're not actually selling enough stuff, are we? We're not selling enough stuff. Do we have? Can we get any more licenses for somewhere? What about you? We can unlock some more sectors. Let's have a look at unlocking a few more sectors, shall we? So Let's unlock that one. Let's unlock that one. Okay. What planets are we trading with and aren't we trading with? We're not trading with this one. Let's start trading with that one. So 1, 2. I'm trading with all of those. Yeah, we can unlock this one as well. Let's do this one and these ones first. So 1, 2, trading with those ones. Yep. 3, 4, and 5. Let's buy 5 more ships. Let's have a quick look at their actual demand of stuff. 192, 96, 92, 48. Yeah, none of them want anything dramatic. Spaceship. So I need another 6 cargo ships. The Mark 1 20 cargo ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Got a trade license. Open supply route. Assign ship to cargo ship 18. Supply. Fill all the lines, all the numbers. Go. Awesome. You. Acquire license. Open trade route. Add a ship. Supply. Boop, 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 boop. Save. Boop. Do the single one first. Yeah, well, I'll grab that one. So I'm just going to grab the closest ones. So basically, we've done 2 jumps here. This is 2 jumps. That's 2 jumps. And then that's the next one, which is 2 jumps, technically. So, yeah. But I'm just going to trade with everybody. I've got enough licenses. Add the ships. Move this up here, because everyone wants such low demand of stuff. It's strange. Did I miscalculate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. Hold on, there was one down here, wasn't there? Nope, there wasn't. Okay. So yeah. No, that's the pricing is purely for people coming to the station. That's not selling to other planets. The sales platform is purely for people that come here. We can actually stop these being sold, and we will still sell directly to planets individually. This is just if anyone stops by and goes, I want some planter drones, they pay a higher price for it. So yeah, the sales platform is a completely different thing. So yeah, that's why I've hiked the prices, so that not many people buy from us, and we sell to the planets more, because then you get more money for it. Because you see, the sales platform for the science drone, the science bot, is 118. But if we go to the galaxy map and find whoever it was that wanted them, which was down here, wasn't it? Yeah, you want 288, which is over twice the price of it. No, sorry, 113. Sorry, to lie. No, they want 113 for it. So we do better to sell it on the station, but you don't sell as much that way. However, there we go. We are now selling to all of those planets. We can unlock this sector, I suppose, as well. And look at selling to these. So I need to buy another 2 spaceships because I miscalculated the last one. So buy 1 and 2. Let's trade with all these guys. Acquire license. Add a ship. Doop, doop, doop. Save. You. Acquire license. Open trade route. Add a ship. That one. I do love that you can assign stuff to it even if you're not making it yet. And then as soon as you start making it, you'll just start selling it. Boop, 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 doop. Oh, there's one more down there. And you've still got 15,000 kilograms to go. So now we're selling to those as well. Awesome. So we've now expanded our network to sorry, to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 additional worlds. Nice. Nice. Hopefully that will actually increase demand so we can actually start emptying those out, because so long as they're sat there doing nothing, all this infrastructure is not really worth it. Wow, with the choking. Wow. Okay. Is this all built, connected, and ready to go? It is indeed. Okay. What I need to do before we upgrade to build the next before we finish off the next smelter, I need to finish off the molten slag stuff, because otherwise everything's going to fall apart for us. So that would be in here, which is a chemical processor. Now we need a chemical processor there, don't we? Yeah. As soon as we're going to need a lot of them, surely it would make sense if we had a machine building them for us, wouldn't it? Yeah. What a fantastic idea that is. So glad I came up with that. But we can't do that because we need polymer board. But we can tap into polymer board here. No? No? What, we shouldn't have a machine doing it? Oh, okay. Handcrafting is the way. Really? Really? Handcrafting? No, surely not. Surely not. Surely you jest. This is kind of awkward coming in from here. Go on to Past Hedgehog. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to Past Hedgehog. No, 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 no. Don't listen to Past Hedgehog. He'll lead you astray. Past Hedgehog is just, yeah, you don't want to. He does all these things like leave really helpful notes and things around, so current Hedgehog doesn't forget anything. But that's about it. That's about all the nice things he ever does. Can I tap into this here? Do that. Okay, so now that's going in there, which means it's not in the way of stuff I can do over here. Because I want to build a machine making chemical process. And we broke 200,000 lost yesterday. Yay! Yay! 208,000. But if I did drop the prices on the sales platform, we would be making more money. But demand would be much, much higher. Okay. So, what's involved with chemical processes? Chemical processes. Where are you, chemical? You're here. You want iron, you want polymer, you want advanced, and you want circuit. Put you there. Wow. Hamidopai? Hamidopai? I hope that's the correct way to pronounce that. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Oops. Oop. There's a tree in the way. Be gone, tree. So you're gonna go there. You're gonna go to there. We have a input there, an input there, input there. Squirrel! Was there a squirrel in that tree? I'm sorry, squirrel. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, and then you want to be doing chemical processes, but you also need polymer, which we have to take off of there and bring in. So what if we did intake of polymer there, output there, logistic container. I have one of them already, damn it. There, nope, not there. there. I really would prefer to put it right next door to it, but I can't put it right next door to it, I don't think. I kind of can. I could put it there. Put it there. Then you're going to come along here, and you're going to want to go to there, go up by one, then come along to here with that on there. Slope up. Wrong place. Wrong place. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. There we go. And now we're making chemical plants. Well, how much are they stacked to? 5, 6, 10? Probably 10. Right, destroy all those. Destroy all those. Those. And those. And those. Oh, no, they don't stack to 10, they're stacked to 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And a piece of sand. Yeah. Which I assume they're stats to 20. They might be 25 like the boilers are. I think the boiler stats to 25, don't they? Mm-hmm. 25, so it'd be 100. That's really all I need. 100, then we're done. Cool. Okay, right. Can we drop our prices and see if we can earn a lovely, pretty profit? Not that the money really matters, if I'm honest. The money doesn't actually matter, so it's probably not worth doing. Maybe at the end we can drop the prices and just make everything stupidly. But we want to be selling to more planets. That's the big thing. We'll be selling to many more planets. Okay, right, so let's go and do the that was the point of putting those chemical processes. We want to go and do the R&D lab. We should do station upgrade for the R&D lab. You all right? Let's do that. Boop. And then in the R&D lab we have 2 assignments. So we can pick a second bot if we wanted to and do that. So let's do the transport drone. Okay, Snack Boy I think already had, he's got level 18. Yeah, 18 levels. So, yeah. Then you can improve the lab equipment with loads of money and increase the XP gained per amount. So, lab equipment level 10. There we go. I just spent loads of money on that. Okay, cool. Right. So, let's grab a stack of these. Let's grab loads of flooring, loads of belts and other bits and pieces as well. Let's fill up that one here. Go off the balancers as well. The key to drop the item on the ground. Why would you ever want to drop an item on the ground? I suppose for other players to pick up, possibly. Don't need the ignium. Okay. Suppose we're also going to have to use a laser again in here, which I can't do because of that platform up there. For a compulsory litter bug, that is true. That is true. For a compulsory litter bug, I suppose, as well. So I can't use the laser in here because we'd hit that above us. But the closest I can use the laser is about here. Unless we take... I've got some explosives, haven't I? I've got some explosives somewhere. Let's use those. Use those. They're over here, aren't they? Ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum bum. Oh, little explosives, wherefore art thou explosives? I've got two. Aha! Why did I put those in there? Oh, I had a pipe in it. Oh, typical. Okay. I know why I put them in there, probably because I had no space in my inventory to deal with them at the time. Which is an ongoing case because I very clearly am no good at inventory management. Okay. And kaboom! Inventory management is the worst minigame. Oh, you'd have thought all the years of playing Diablo. Oh, that was a bit close. All them years of playing Diablo, I'd be better at inventory management. Playing the old Tetris. Okay. We are definitely going to have to manually mine some stuff out. I do want some of the dirt anyway so that we can put it back in again around the edges to make it look pretty. Okay. Not enough hot air stove in inventory. Yes, you are correct. Okay. So how far out do we have to go? Oh yeah, we can use the laser now for the rest of that. Cool. Okay. Do 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 do. So the dirt's invalid copy target, but the grass is not. Interesting. And there we go. Okay, so how far out do we need to go with this? What were the numbers for this again? I'm sure it was nice. So these do 180. They do 180, and we create 11,520. 11,520 times 2 divided by 180 is no, that's the Tekken. This one. Oh, I was gonna say I got the number wrong because you just told me I need 128 of them. No, 1280 times 2 divided by 180 is 14.22222. So it's technically 15, but I was going to do 16 because that's a much nicer number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 16. I need 15 of them actually. Hold on. 16, so 8. 8 times 7 is 56. We need to go 56 tiles from here. That's not as far. You are right. You did indeed answer. Thank you very much for the answer. It was much closer to my equation. Unlock the laser. Fire my laser. Again. again. Channeling my inner shadow zone. Oh, some of those holes are a little bit deeper than I expected. That's okay. No, we don't need to upgrade the laser. I like the little... Gotta be more controlled with it. We don't want to go overboard. I still need to mine some out myself as well anyway. So 30 and then another 30, I think. Oh no, we need to unlock. Fire! I've just kind of realised that if you just get down to the level you want to fire at and look straight forward, the laser will mine in to that point and then go back a bit and then in again and in again, so on and so forth. I don't know why I've just realised that. So like if I fire it here, it'll fire to blow that up and then it will go back as the pointer goes further and further back. And I just realised that. I just realised that's what it will do. So, yeah. Of course, it causes overhangs and stuff, but that's okay. That's okay. Right. So this one's to go another 30. Which we're still not out yet either. Also, I think the laser comes from the wrong point of the station. Yeah, the laser comes from the centre point of the station. It comes from there. That's wrong. That's the orbital laser there. That's simply unplayable. Simply unplayable. Immersion destroyed. I don't know. I don't know. How... Yeah, we're destroying. Well, we're not destroying the world. We're reforging the world in our own image. There. That's as far as we need to come. I will go back to that point anyway, but I just wanted to make sure we're going here. Yeah, it was always burning since the world's been turning. Boo. Whoa, no, that one. No, there. I mean, give any hedgehog a weapon, it'll probably destroy everything inside. It's not I don't have enough pipe. It's not just exclusive to me. We hedgehogs are beings of chaos. Let's do a bit of cleanup. Do. No idea what I'm going to do to make the place look pretty. Maybe just sheer solid walls. I'm not sure. Do. Oh, I don't have enough. Do. Do. I want to go out to this point here. This is actually where I want to go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all the dirt in my inventory to fill in the holes underneath there, just to get rid of it out of my inventory for one. Although, to be honest with you, maybe not. Maybe we'll leave it for the walls. Do. Oh no, no, it's that. I want to go here. Oop. There we go. Right. Okay. More flooring is required. I also do want to dig down into like bedrock with the laser. You. Where can I do that? Where can I dig down? The thing never moves in the sky, does it? It's always in the same point, so let's go over here and let's dig a hole. You might have been a little heavy-handed amount of curry added to the food. Ah. Okay, so I think it was just two mining laser things because this was hitting the ground here. There we go. Oh, okay, that was a little closer than I expected. All right. Hello there. That's actually right. Wow. Okay. Cool. So just two whacks from the laser at normal level. It's only level 1 laser we've got there. Is enough to dig all the way down to the lava caves. Nice. Okay. Not very practical hole because you can't exactly run the belt or anything up or down around, but. Doo-doo-doo. You can clear out the cave supports. You can, but nothing collapses, so. Because you can mine out one of those cave things to actually have a thing. You can, but you can't clear out the very lowest level. The lowest level is too solid for you to dig out. But people have mined out, as soon as you unlock the freight elevator, mined out one of the areas all the way down to there to have the ship come in and land. Yeah, but it wouldn't destroy any of this down here because that's mineable, but this is unmineable. So the laser can't even destroy these. Yeah, hello. If I come here and I just say, hey, would you shoot at the ground? Boop. I can make the hole a bit bigger. Yeah. Yeah, Maria, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, but even underneath these here, it's still this. You can't get rid of it, unfortunately. But we could mine them out. We could get rid of them. So yeah. But like that, you see, we're mining that one out completely. But well, a slope belt. The problem is that it's at an angle. It's at a 45-degree angle. So you'd have to run a slope belt this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, that way, which is doable. It is doable, but it's not. Yeah. And no matter where you go, that stays in the same point in the sky. Even if I travelled that way like a million blocks, it would still be at a 45-degree angle for us. At least as far as I'm aware. Do 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 do. Oop. Oop. Transport drone. Productivity. Back to lab. What else do you want to upgrade? Level 6. Level 18. That's drone we've got already. Okay, so whatever the next drone is we make, we'll add to this. Yeah, okay. Oop, right. So we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 7. Like that. Oh yeah, that's invalid, isn't it? Dirt. Didn't that and pretend nothing happened. No one will ever know. Boop. No one will ever know. Ever. Also, what happened here? I copied that. I pressed Q on that. Why did you... That's better. Oop. Not enough pipe. Not enough pipe. Not enough pipe. Your pipe. Drink. No. Five, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yay. Pipe. Oh, I hope I brought enough pipe. Yep, I did. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right, so you should all start going now. Did I laser my power pole? Did I laser my power pole? Oh. I don't think I blew it up with the I don't think I blew it up with the throwing the bombs around. I remember seeing it after I did the bombs. But I don't remember lasering that close. No, I couldn't have. I couldn't have, because you can't see it. I must have blown it up with the explosives. I must have explodified it when I moved the explosives. But that's weird though, because I don't see any rubble on the floor. You make it sound so innocent. But yeah. Yes, I guess. I would have thought if I hit it with the explosives, it would have left rubble on the floor, but it did not. So I do not know. I do not know. Okay. Oh, my eyeballs. Right. So we're running out of jetpack fluid, fuel, that too. And then all this cement needs to come out, and there's going to be another lot of it over there, and another lot of it over there. And it wants to come out and then come along, like over here, to, odd enough, about where that conveyor belt is. Well, I mean, this sounds like another job for the laser, doesn't it? Doesn't it? You're only producing 5, so literally one belt could run down the centre. You could all offload them to the one belt, put on, and then one belt could do there, one belt could do there, and it will be one belt going there. So let's do that. Let's do that. I've just a 4 gap on the end here. We're going to go here, and we're going to use the laser to do another upgrade. What upgrade should we do next? Because that's totally what I meant to click. Let's do improved thrusters again. We've done the R&D lab. That is finished. No point in upgrading the laser. I like the laser. The laser's good. The laser's good as it is. Good as it is. Let's upgrade that. Okay. Orbital laser. Doop. Doop. And I'm just going to point in that direction and fire. But I don't know what the range of the pointer is. Oh, That far. That's the range of the pointer. Right, okay, so then that was digging a big tunnel down to I don't even know where. Oof. Oof. How did you do that? How did you dig a tunnel that way? Is that how you dig straight tunnels? You have to point far enough away for it to dig a straight tunnel? I have an idea. I have an idea. We're going to try something. I'm going to go out to the middle of nowhere again so I don't blow anything up by mistake. Let's go right over here. Boop. And I'm going to look. Here. I'm going to look directly at that plant that's all the way over there in the distance and click and hold. Okay, so the laser doesn't actually come from the station, does it? Oh no, it's blowing up the mountain. How did it dig a hole? Okay, I don't know what happened there. I don't know how it did that, but it is very clear that the laser which is now digging holes like it's firing from there inwards does not indeed come from the PlayStation, come from the space station, or the PlayStation. It comes from some random point in the sky just too far away from you. Interesting. So from stood over here, it did that and then that way. Huh. Expect me to clean up things like this? Well, I mean, if we go over here, look, nothing happened. You can't even tell. It's great. The reason I wanted to test that is because, yeah, maybe it's satellite, is because when it started mining in a straight line down there, I wonder if there was a range, which would mean you could get to a point where it would mine a straight line down at an angle. It wouldn't mine it at a 45 degree, it would mine it straight, and then you could run belts up it. That was the reason I wanted to test that. So I don't know what happened here. Something, it got snagged on something. Yeah, he got snagged on something. I don't know what, but I've got to be careful because there's a belt in here somewhere, isn't there? Where's the belt? Oh, we're good. We're good. I'm just making the mountain a bit more easier to climb. Where's the belt? I hope the belt still exists. Oh. No. No. I'm sorry, belt. I'm very, very sorry, belt. It's okay. I mean, it was going to happen. Come on. Come on. Let's be honest. It was going to happen. we knew it. We knew it was going to happen. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. And now the mountain's smoother. Smoother, easier to climb. Beautiful overhang, naturally forming caves. Almost naturally forming caves. Oh. But it's nice because it means you can just kind of stand in one point and just let the laser do all the mining long range, and then you just have to come in and tidy some stuff up. It's a lot quicker than explosives and just as untidy. I can see why old Robotnik wanted a laser to block the moon. Well, part of the moon anyway. I get it now. I understand. I understand. Robotnik, I understand. I get it. Yes, the power lines I'm worried about taking out again.
Ha 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 ha! I am having the fun!
Yeah, the fun! You're having lots of the fun. What if I come in from this direction? Don't accidentally fire at something right in front of me. So I thought you had to keep moving the laser to do the thing, but apparently not. Still a fair bit for me to mine out there. Yeah, that was a bit close. That was a bit close. I know. It's fine. It's fine. Gotta test the limits. Boom. Yep, that's fine. Not sure how far back we're going to go with the two, but yeah. I thought he was following the laser pointer. Oh, don't worry, I wasn't going to shoot him. I thought he was following the laser pointer. That's why I was like, oh, did he follow the laser pointer? That would be awesome. Get the critters to follow the laser pointer. It's okay. It's okay. I'll pick you up and put you out of the way. you may have already been hit by the laser cannon, but instead of being free in there, you'll come to the wonderfully pollution-free area. Yeah, but I genuinely thought for a minute he was following the laser, because he sort of followed it, and I thought, oh, that's cool. But no, they're not cats. Okay. Well, that has certainly saved a bit of work. We've got to do some tidying up. That's fine. Not a lot by the looks of it. I have no idea how far we need to go that way as well. Let me we'll go 2 lengths. Boop. Yeah. Giving the hedgehog a death laser, a good idea. I wouldn't recommend giving hedgehogs death lasers. I, however, am a very responsible and fully prepared hedgehog. But normal hedgehogs out in the world, probably not a good idea to let them use any form of heavy industrial equipment at all. So anyway, I wanted to run a belt from the back of here, didn't I? So we're going to come up, we're going to do this. Ah, that's what I was doing. So this wants to be too wide. Boop. Let's I love when you break these apart, the animation speed on the breaking apart is so slow, and it's all jerky, and it's just like, that's really strange. Why are they doing that? And you can push them around as well, which is quite cool. They do not move smoothly. They do not move smoothly. So that's where we want to go with our pathway. So all I need to do is unmount this station cannon and hold it in my hand so that I can direct it like this to be a bit more effective with it. Reckon we could get a handheld orbital laser? Could that be the next upgrade? Oh, we're here. Me. Boop, like that. And then... Yes, I'm going to have to do 2 belts, aren't I? Yep, we'll do 2 belts. That's fine. And then we're just going to connect to a master belt which runs along here. Bloop. Go. There we go. Okay. And then we want these to be outputs. Nope, that's not connected to a machine. I don't think. No, it's not. Loop. And you're going to come along this way, and I have no idea how we're going to get you to apparently clip through the okay, right, but it can't do that. Okay, that's a weird seriously, who's in charge of hitboxes in this game? Who is it? I have questions. I have many questions in regards to what is going on with the hit points in this, the hit points, the hitboxes in this game. Oh, no, it needs to come the other side. For the time being, at least anyway. Although it's actually going to replace that belt, isn't it? Yeah, it's actually going to replace this belt. So we can get rid of that. Oh no, don't worry. I'm just going to ask some questions. Many of the questions will be one word. Why? I'll run out of it. Jetpack fuel. You know, why is the is going to be by far the biggest question that I have. More importantly, that is definitely solid. I can't walk through that, but I can build in there. So I feel like the question of why is very valid. Very, very valid. Very fair. There may also be a couple of what were you thinking? Oh, what? Uh-oh. The arms run out. The arm ran out a long time ago. Uh-oh. This way. Thinking, do we do that here? Whoever was in charge of hitboxes and you know, whoever thought it was a good idea to leave hitboxes on power lines when Satisfactory learned to get rid of it. What's happened here? You still have power? Do you have no ore? You have no ore. We need more ores. That was strange. I can hear two cats fighting, and there are no cats around here that I know of. And that was very, very loud, like it was right just outside the window. Right, where are we? 1, 2, 3, and 4. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. All together now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We forgot you can't do that. We should probably upgrade this freight elevator as well, shouldn't we? Doop. Oop. Give me your freight elevator and upgrade it to that one. Easy. Freight elevator bottom. Freight elevator top. Obviously the miners can't deal with that sort of speed, but they'll get there, they'll get there. Check Techem, yes we should probably check the Techem as well. Techem is better but not ideal. In fact, the Techem has got Mark 2. I wonder if I can upgrade those miners to Mark 2. To keep a hedgehog where? Nope, Techem's not going up the elevator. It's turned off. Put the storage up top. Can I make Mach 2? I can. Awesome. So I'm going to upgrade these to be Mach 2 ones. And then we'll make 4 new Mach 2 ones. Yeah, because you remember we had issues where the elevator was getting Techem stuck inside it and wouldn't let the Xenophera out. Because if you load 2 different types of things on there, it may get stuck with one rather than over the other. Can you take... I can't put it in there, really. Oh, that's okay. Right. Output, 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 output. Come along, and then go down here, and then go that way. There we go. You will fill up and be done very, very soon. Awesome. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And what I should do realistically is... run like that so I can get up easier. There we go. And then find the way out, which is here. Whoop. Yeah, so if this is over 2000, the elevator turns off the pickup so it doesn't get stuck. So awesome. That'll keep that going again for a little bit. We need to deal with that, however. I don't quite know how we're going to deal with that. Actually, that's a lie. That. Yeah, that's how we'll deal with it. Yeah, but I'm not going to. We don't need the Techem right now. The Techem isn't, and that's the last node we're going to probably mine. Like that, we're going to go to the vein soon. So, it'll be fine until we have to come and fix it later. But that's a problem for future Hedgehog. Right, okay. So we're not actually using any concrete, so we're not eating this up here. But that's okay. We'll leave that for the moment.
Oh, I hate that hedgehog.
But why? Awesome. Completely natural mountain formation.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Yes, there was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Well, we had a few of them. Yeah, we've had a few of them. Right. Oh, no, not laser. Station upgrades. Suppose I need to do the power next. Yeah, we were 35% through this and ran out of construction parts, didn't we? So there we go. Let's do that. Beautiful. Look at that. Look, just like a golf course. Just like a golf course. Yeah. Right. Okay. So now that is done, ironically I need to come and do it this way as well. But it'd be much easier going this way because there's only a little bit to mine out or explode out or whatever out. So laser. No, sneezing. I'm probably going to destroy some of the flooring here, but do you know what? Whatever. So would you stand here and fire there? Blew the leaves off the tree and the trunk was still standing. I'm stuck. Oh. Yeah, someone come along and took a bite out of it. Look. Huh. No, there's no rubble for the powered flooring. Maybe the power poles don't have rubble either. You missed. I can't shoot the mushrooms. That is very disappointing. Also did the thing again where it got stuck and started digging a hole. How strange. Oh well. Oh, that's what's happening. It's getting stuck on trying to hit a tree or a plant or something. So it gets stuck on trying to hit that and just starts digging a big tunnel. Because it's missing that. Which makes sense because, you know, the hitbox for a tree is way bigger than the actual tree is. I can't even see the hitbox for the tree now. What have they done to that? They're trying to hide the hitboxes now. Is that it? Rather than fixing them, they're trying to hide them. How? Look at that. Look. Look at the hitbox for this tree. Look. Look at the hitbox for this tree. Look. Is that big there? Not so bad at the bottom, but when we get up here somewhere, you don't need that. So yeah. It's trying to hit this block here. It can't. It misses. It goes through. Because, you know, the tree doesn't actually have that sort of hitbox and hits the ground behind it. So, okay. Okay. Mighty Stoosh, hello, hello, good evening. I hope you are having a good day. Steve. Not quite Minecraft, but it's close. It's close. Well, it's not really close, but it's fun. It's fun. Also, didn't need to mine this out. I could have just mined out a tunnel back there, but we mined it out anyway. Fun now. Okay. So that would involve another floor here. We're not struggling for those components at the moment. Okay. We do want to build more blast furnaces. I think I am going to leave at least a 1 tile gap between these here. Because I can see if I put them right butting up against each other, it's just going to cause problems. There'll be some hitbox colliding with something somewhere in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, my day has been good. Oh, hello, why did our profits drop? Oh, because the iron. Excuse me, Rock. Go away. So, how big is this? It is 26 by 26, correct? Yes. So, if I were to leave, at the very least, a one gap between them. Someone trusts me with an orbital laser. Yes, we have an orbital laser. And it's fun. And it made all these wonderful, beautiful new naturally looking landscape holes. Beautiful. Well, naturally forming cave. See? Doop. 26 by 26. That'll be for that there. Caves will form by high intensity energy. Yeah, yes. Yes. Yep. Oh. Right, don't accidentally blow my base up. Contact the station instead. We can now research what's the full reactor? 10,000 construction and 50,000 thermalite bars. Let's do that. We don't have enough construction material, but we do have enough on the floor to send up to space. So what I'll do now is I want to make another blast furnace, don't I? Hey, we need some concrete. Hey. In fact, I want to kind of make two. Let's make two. So we need 600 advanced machinery bots. Get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory that I really do not need down here anymore. Mark 3 converters, the Mark 2, Mark 3 belts, Mark 3 slopes. Right, the wafers, the wire can go away. I'm going to throw 9 thermalite bars away, some glass, the robot parts and the CPUs, as well as the throw those into things that I've got 11 ignium fuel rods on me as well. I don't quite know where they came from. That should be enough. Okay. The hydraulic. Okay, so if I want to do 2 of these, I need 400 of those. I need 600 of those. Need 1,200 concrete and 1,200 steel. Boop. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And concrete. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I should be able to make one. 2. Beautiful. Should have got some more powered flooring up there, but we will do that in a moment. And I think we will start those going, do the things there, and then we shall call it a night for tonight, because I am yawning. My eyes are definitely heavy. Give me all your flooring. You will go there. How much gap do we leave between them? $33. Do smash that. Okay. 33. There. Then we need to go 26 by 26 from that point there. To there, right. A little bit quicker. Inches by 26. There we go. Oh yeah, definitely a decent. It kind of looks like a creeper hole as well. Yeah. Keep saying we're going to play Minecraft on stream one day, but the problem is the mods that I put in Minecraft tend to make it into a factory game. So hold it, yep, okay, right, right. Let's You know what? Let's just call this here. Actually, I am. My eyes are actually hurting. So yeah, sleep is needed. Sleep is needed. Sleep is needed. Yeah. Okay. We'll do this next time. We'll start these off and do the things next time and put them in. So yeah. Yep. I can't. I'm drilling there, and I can. It probably shows as I'm doing it, but my eyes are literally closing as I'm doing it. So, right, yeah. Save stream 23. Save. Okay. Oh. Right. That's what I get for not going to work today and having the day off. And then what did I do on the day off? I recorded a few videos and then just stayed indoors all day and didn't get my daily exercise. Now I'm tired, because it's always the way. If you don't do anything all day, you will end up very tired and possibly turn invisible. But even if you do stuff all day and do a nice long stream, you will still probably turn invisible at the end of it. It happens to me every day without fail. I should probably go see a doctor. I don't know. Let me have a look-see in the world of YouTube and the Twitch, if anybody is doing anything. Invisible means you absorb all the energy from light instead of reflecting it. Does it? No, you'd be black then. You'd just be solid black. Because there'd be no light coming out. Invisible means that the light from behind you is coming through you. It means that you are not stopping the light passing through you. So you're not absorbing any of it. It is just passing completely through you and going out the other side. Yeah. But invisible would mean that you're not absorbing any of the light. The light is just traveling directly through you because you can see what's behind the invisible person. So, yeah, you would be whatever that super absorbent material is that when you look at it, it just has no texture and has no depth. You can't tell whether it's a hole or whether it's a solid object or whatever that black is called. But they do. I don't know. I am very confused. Random Kiwi Gamer has 2 streams of June Awakening running. I don't know whether he's running a vertical stream and a normal stream, so hopefully I can send you to the right one. Because we can do that instead. Oh, Drunken Dragon's looking at June Awakening as well. Everyone's playing June Awakening. Yeah, Random Kiwi Gamer's got one is vertical. How can I tell the difference, YouTube? How can I tell the difference? I'm gonna pick one. And we'll also send you over to him on YouTube, Twitch, that's the one. Twitch as well. Following. Oh, Beefish is up as well. Where are you? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, unfortunately, when I click on the YouTube thing to do it, it just shows me the thumbnails. So, yeah, it doesn't show me what the link is for it. So hopefully I picked the right one. We will see. If not, he is streaming normally as well. You should be able to find it on the channel via that one. So sorry if I send you to a vertical stream on YouTube. Apologies, but we're going to double raid Kiwi. He's playing Dune Awakening, and that game is awesome. And if I wasn't currently addicted to Foundry, I probably would be playing it. Yeah, everyone's playing it. Drunken Dragon's playing it. Kibitz, Total Eclipse. They're just everyone's just playing it, which is awesome. So yeah, okay. So yes, we shall raid them. We shall go off. Everything should be awesome. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. We'll be back tomorrow with more Foundry. We're getting on. I feel like we're kind of halfway there with stuff. So yeah. Yeah. If not, yeah, that link will take you to the correct one. Yeah. Okay. So until next time, as always, have fun.
Yep, I yawned you, Eggman.